Here with Yabi Aklog at the Pro Insight pop-up run. Yabi, just had your first couple games. How's it going for you?
Oh, it's good. I'm a little tired, but I'm just trying to push through it. We're winning every game, so that's all that matters.
Good.
Yeah.
What do you feel about the level of competition here?
It's good. It's the best players around here. There's some dudes I've never seen before, and they came out and they're really good. So had a few people surprise me. They're all really good. So
Yeah. If for those that didn't get to watch your first couple games, what were some of the things that you did?
I feel like I passed the ball well. I got a lot of dunks today, so really working on that because I've been working on my athleticism and stuff like that, and just working with my teammates, getting back, stuff like that.
Yeah. I know for us, the first time we saw you was at PT 40 a couple years ago. How do you feel like you've grown since then?
Well, I feel like I'm just a better player all around, because I feel like back when I was younger, I used to just be like a stretch big, like I only shot the ball and like rebound pass, but I feel like now I'm more skilled and I'm like spacing out the floor, passing, rebounding, doing everything, all the above. So
Good. What are some of the things you've been most focused on in terms of your player development?
Just right now, just working out with my high school team. We get on the track in the weight room, so just trying to get more fat. No, the main thing for me is just getting faster and stronger. So that's all I've been working on. So that's the main thing.
Yeah. What are some of the things you've done to try and get faster and stronger?
We get on the track a couple days a week down at my school, so we do. It's real hard too. So and then we lift pretty much every day, like 4 or 5 times a week. So
Anything you've been focused on in particular in strength training?
legs. So just getting more explosive. We do squats, all the explosive stuff. That's what we do. Obviously, we still do upper body, but I feel like that's the main thing for me because I'm already strong and like big. So I feel like just getting more explosive is the main thing for me.
Yeah. You just had Jacob Kofi graduate this past year. What do you feel like that kind of does for your role this year, and how do the coaches kind of what have they given you in terms of expectations?
Before last year, I was the second guy on the team because he was the main one. But really, I wasn't really like a leader or nothing like that. I was a good player, but he was the leader, and we had a couple of seniors that were leaders. This year, we have a really young team. I'm one of the oldest, so we got a lot of freshmen and stuff like that. So this year, just be more vocal, be more of a leader. Lead by example and stuff like that. So. Yeah.
What's Coach Merritt kind of given you in terms of like expectations for that leadership?
Just to go hard all the time. That's the main thing. Just going hard every time. Because if I go hard, the young guys will see me. They look up to me. So if I go hard, they'll go hard also. So just lead by example.
Nice. How was this past summer for you?
It was really good. Played really well on the EYBL circuit. We were 1 game short of PGM, but we only went 2 sessions, so I'm so proud of my team. But it was real good for me. I went out there. Got a lot of recognition from especially the second EYBL session. And then this summer, we just played on some tournaments. I feel like I did really good on all of them, so yeah.
Nice. What's the latest in terms of recruitment here? Who are you hearing from the most?
Most recently, Washington, LSU, Stanford, West Virginia. They just offered me like about a month ago.
Nice.
Boise State. Those are the main schools.
Awesome. Any schools that you'd like to hear from?
Any school, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't really have no dream school. Just blessed for anything that comes my way. So yeah.
Great. What are you looking for in a college?
Just somewhere I can have a good relationship with the coach. Somewhere I can develop because that's what's a big thing for me. Developing, that's the main thing, and just somewhere I could just impact right away. Be impact player right as a freshman. So yeah, whatever way I can. So
awesome. In terms of the NBA college players, who have you been watching the most lately?
There's a lot of people just say I play like Jokic. I didn't really try to do that, but it just came because I'm bigger and I'm more skilled. But guys I've been watching probably AD. He's been doing good recently too. AD, Embiid, those kind of skill bigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you take from like a Jokic, AD, or Embiid's game?
Being more patient, making better decisions out the post. When I was younger and even more recently, I used to every time, I get doubled, like especially in our high school season, I get doubled every time I get in the post. So it's making the right read out of that. When I was younger, I used to throw a lot of turnovers out that, but now I feel like, watching those guys and seeing how they do it, then I feel like I can really improve at that right now. So yeah.
Good stuff. What's one thing that you do that you feel most impacts winning?
I feel like rebounding, just my scoring. I feel like I'm more of a scoring big. That's like my main thing, So and I get a lot of rebounds too. I averaged a lot of rebounds last year, and this year's only going to get up more as I get older. So the rebounding and scoring, I feel like those are the main things.
What's one thing people should know just about Seattle basketball in general, and the kind of players that come out of there?
It's we have a lot of dudes who people don't know about. Seattle basketball it's a really good culture. You know, a lot of people come to the games out there. There's a lot of passion for the game. So there's a lot of underrated guys out there. You know, so I feel like people should just come look at us. You know.
In terms of a college, are you like, would you rather be closer to home, or like, you know, does basically that not really factor in too much for you?
Doesn't really factor. Like, I don't really care. You know, just want to pick the best school for me. So yeah.
Good stuff. What are some things you like doing off the court?
Video games. I don't really do much off the court. I just stay at home. Usually when if not hooping, I'm staying home with my family. So video games, spending time with my family at home. That's the main thing.
Awesome. Any pregame rituals or go-to hype music?
Before the game, this is the thing. Before the game, I don't really listen to music. I like to lock in, but sometimes I really like to listen to music. So just whatever I find on my phone that, you know, I feel like it suits me that day. Whatever's gonna give me hype. So. Yeah.
Good stuff. Give us some artist recommendations and some of the people that come across your phone.
Right now, I listen to a lot of Nino Paid. He's a really good rapper out at the DMV, so that's the main guy. I've been listening to him on repeat right now, so yeah.
Awesome. And then last question, dream NIL partnership deal and why?
Nike. You know, I've been a Nike kid all my life. I got all my clothes are Nike pretty much. I don't have really no other brand other than Nike, so just Nike.
Good stuff. And if it was non-apparel, what would it be?
Non-apparel, probably Wingstop. I eat a lot of wings, so that's my favorite food. So
good stuff.
Yeah.
What's your go-to sauce and dipping sauce?
My order, I'll get a 10-piece combo. I'll get hot honey and then mango habanero, and then I'll get a Sprite on the side or something. And then if I'm really hungry, I'll get a chicken sandwich also. So.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Really going in. I hope they're listening.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.